Cool. That's amazing. I love that. All right, we are getting ready for our first jam. We have a strong offense going from Oslo in the first out. Number 23, taking lead, finisher. Looks like we got a star pass from Oslo. Finisher hanging in, passing to the pack. Can also get a point. Finisher swinging in from the inside, and that is the jam. Let's see, we got 4 points to Oslo and 8 to 7 to that jam. Raise your hand. Can the people in the crowd raise their hand if you've never seen roller derby before? Okay, I got a couple. All right. So you will notice that groups of players get on the track and they change. What is happening with the jam? Jams can last for a maximum of 2 minutes. You will notice that people have started on their head. That is the jammer. This skater is the lead jammer. They're being pointed at because they are the lead, and they have the power to call off the whole jam when they want to. Which they do right now. Our lead jammer, both jammers, are the only players on the team that can score points. Score points as a jammer by passing waters from the other team. That team wants to stop you from doing that. We have another jam starting. Looks like the practice skating for Bergen and Bergen for Oslo. And Bergen is out. Taking the lead. Got Keaton Lonnie trying to keep Bergen back, but Bergen is out as well. See if Oslo can take any points. It looks like Cody manages a few points before calling it off. Excellent jam. You will also notice there are some people with stripes on their head. These are pivots. They are a special type of blocker. They can take the star from the jammer if the jammer is stuck. If they take that star, they become the jammer. And the previous jammer is now just a regular old blocker. Lola trying to get in through the inside. Getting some resistance from coming by and getting that Bergen. Keeping them running. But they are out. And it looks like it's a power jam. A power jam means that one jammer has gone to the penalty box. There's only one other jammer on the track. But Bergen has been released. Bergen will be, I think, coming up on their initial. While Oslo picks up some points. There's a strong Oslo wall. Clapping the back. And it looks like a direction has been assigned to Bloody Out. Direction means that they were skating in the wrong direction of the derby track while initiating contact with another player. You will notice that everyone is skating in a counterclockwise direction. You have to keep skating that way if you're going to be hitting another player. If you do anything else, that would be a direction. It looks like we had a star pass to Asgardine. So now Asgardine is the jammer, and they get through. This will now be a full 2 Got a penalty. Now Bergen is trying to do some offense to get their jammer through. Getting some resistance to number 51 on Oslo. But they've managed to get out and get a whole 4 points. Pretty even score so far. And we have time. To the track. Looks like we have finisher 23 jamming for wet Bandits. Didn't quite see who's jamming for Oslo.
5 seconds.
Looks like get through. Who's going to get out first? And look, wait, I picked up Alex Chase. We're going to. Sometimes hard matches people real great. But finisher is not too far behind. Oh! Low block on the Bergen pivot. A low block means that someone trips over your lower body, usually your arm, which is precisely what happened. The jammer called off the jam. Oslo is lead, and a reason why the lead jammer would call it off quickly is to keep the other jammer from scoring any points. So often jammers will come out neck and neck, right? You have lead and the other one is not far behind. If you can't manage to grab points, a smart idea is to call up for one minute. And we have Oslo taking lead. The wet jammer is still stuck in the pack, being cycled back. And number 10 in Oslo. While the Oslo jammers just skating by, taking leads, getting points. Very nice footwork by the Oslo jammers. And there was a star pass done by Bergen. So now number 5, Shelly, is their lead jammer, is their jammer. Close call. It looks like wet Bandits managed 1 point. Oslo got 2. Oh. It looks like both teams got 2 points. So in that situation, Oslo tried to call off the jam quickly before Bergen could manage any points. but they didn't. Sometimes that happens. It looks like Wet Bandits will start with advantage, having an Oslo pivot in the box. That means that there is one less blocker on track that the jammer has to fight through. And we have number 1 point again for Oslo, and I believe the clapping for Wet Bandits. Yes. Perfect. You will notice that the blockers line up in very specific positions at the end start. These are 4 reasons. It is strategy. You have a triangle. You basically have blockers in a triangle to stop the opposing jammer. And then typically you'll have one blocker thinking that they want to help their own jammer get lead and do offense. You have finisher fighting their way through and they're out. Lola Pistola finding a way outside. Stop by another and calls it. Let's see if Wet Bandits managed any points. 4-2 for Oslo and 2 to Wet Bandits. Okay, we have 4-1-2 range check, jamming for Tiger City Beast. It's hard to see at this angle. I think we have Bloody Long Stockings 48 jamming for Bandits. Blockers getting ready to absorb the other jammer and maybe offense looking to help their own. Let's see. And we have Wet Bandits taking the inside and getting out, but Oslo not far behind. A little bit of racing with the blockers. A beautiful jam by Wet Bandits. Sneaking on the inside, grabbing some points and calling it. That is a perfect jam. All right, we got 9-1-1 Moxie Fire jamming for Tiger City Beast. And the classic for Wet Bandits. Beautiful polar on the inside by the Classic, grabbing lead and going for it. Moxie Fire showing some Wet Bandits. Penny Violence is no one to be messed with. Moxie Fire finding their way through. Another great jam by Wet Bandits. Getting some points and falling off the jam. For the Bergen and Bergen. Alright, finisher against Bergen, and Bergen finds a very fast way underneath and he is out. Finisher struggling against Creed. And then we have a power jam to Oslo. This means that the jammer from Bandits got a penalty. So now the Oslo blockers only have to focus on getting their jammer out, which they did. You will notice now that they are taking one player back. This is called taking a ghost. This will make it easier for Bergen, because now Bergen has 3 blockers to deal with and not 4. Bergen takes another 4 points. We have a penalty.
One of the things I struggled with when I saw my first game was okay, the different parts, so probably a good reason. What is the reason? How do they actually get those points?
Well, in these situations like Power Jam, it's very easy to collect 10, 12, 20 points sometimes because there's only one jammer and it's you. So all of your blocker cards could help you get those 10, 20 points. But now we have both jammers back on the track. And Bergen Paul the whole 16 points. Power Jam can really make or break a game. You can beat me by a lot and get a few power jams. They can really close that gap for you.
And there are exceptions to this rule. That's basically the more people from the opposite team that your challenge passes, the more points. One person is on one.
Yeah, those are hits of the other blocker, or of their blocker, then you get a point. And we have Lola taking the lead, with Bergen not far behind. But right now, you will notice that there are only 2 left bandits on the track. However, the Oslo jammer will still get 4 points. Because if you have blockers in the penalty box, and as soon as you pass one blocker from that team, you get the point for the blocker you pass and all the blockers in that penalty box. So we have 412 rain check, Joey for Oslo, and 07 the Kraken for Bandits. Bergen will start with a disadvantage with Asperger sitting in the penalty box, but also Oslo for Bandits having created the penalty box. But is going to get stopped by number 5. Let's see if Aldo can get any points. Nice stop from 169, Bloodthirsty. Excellent work stopping the opposing jammer from getting any points and forcing them to fall. So that would be a 0-0 jam. We have a blocker from each team starting in the box. We have an official timeout. Okay. Looks like,
5 seconds.
yep, we got 5 seconds before jam start. This is the blockers getting position and we are off. Finisher, taking lead, but Mox's fire is just on their tail. Or we get some jam to their we got Ben Jones, the Mayor's College. And a penalty has been signed to 911. So we will be starting in a power jam for Wet Bandits. And we have a timeout. Okay. It looks like Bloody Long Stocking will be taking this power jam for Wet Bandits. Oh! Little hot. There's a lot of attention at once the 5 seconds go, so skaters are typically very ready to just roll. We have Bloody Long Stocking taking the lead.
And one trick from my person is trying to follow the picture of the stars that have a referee pointing upwards and pointing down. That's the one you're doing, and that's what you can call up. If they do hold to the hand at the that's the cycle up. And that not yet. So there's still points to be collected.
Excellent jam by Bloody Long Stocking. With great work from their blockers. A smart jammer knows that success is largely due to their excellent blockers. So this is a team sport. So in order to have these successes, you need blockers doing their job.
5 seconds.
Then we have the Quacken against Pistola. Quacken showing against Bloody L. Both jammers getting stuck in some very strong roller, finding their way through, taking lead. Bloody L holding that Bergen jammer back. While Lola takes it outside,
violence. You will notice that there's a lot of skirmishes here, but can you explain to us like, what kind of violence is legal and actually not legal in this way?
I sure can. But I don't want to talk over the rest, so we're gonna wait. Okay, so there are legal ways that you can initiate contact with other skaters. Actual flat track roller derby is not like the movies. People are not punching each other on purpose, or grabbing each other, or kicking each other, or throwing each other, or anything like that. You are not allowed to hit anywhere on the back. If you do, this is a back block. There are certain places you can hit at the front, basically back and below. Essentially run your body into that. Okay. No. So if you use your arms from your elbow and below any way against an opposing player, it is a forearm penalty. If you do that to your teammate, it's not a penalty because it's your teammate, but it's usually not a good idea to punch your teammate. But you will see teammates grabbing onto each other. Generally will often swing on the hips of their friends or pull them to get to the feet. Otherwise, you can stay contact. It's sort of like hitting towards the inside. You can use your hips to hit, your thighs and stuff. You will notice that it's often played you have race track, which you need. And some points. Rain track has to be on that side, but stopped by penny violence and falls. We also try to use the two gender performance. Knowledge level. We have 911 Mountain Fire running for Oslo. It does 07, they're quacking. Fighting for at the top. Third runners and taking the lead. Quacking is not too far behind. Moxie kind of looks to get on the inside to their past their time. 4 points Oslo. And we have skaters on the track. Excellent. 23 finisher for one Bandits taking the lead, while Lola is fighting their way through, trying to get out. There's some confusion and a penalty assigned to 5-1 from Oslo. So Oslo is for a disadvantage, they're putting in the box. Point again for Oslo against bloody long stockings. Boy, it's pushing through like a train, trying to fight for that last breaking line. Tony takes lead.
One of the things I noticed started looking at how different players have their different play styles and how you can't really, and it's called different strategies for different playing against different players, and that's what makes it beauty.
Exactly right. So the great thing about roller derby is that there is no right size. You don't have to be a certain height like basketball or volleyball or anything like that. Just learn to use your body to your advantage, and your team has various strategies. And if you are a baller, you'll be better because you're not ballers. You can say that. We have lots of ballers in all forms. And they bring unique abilities, each and every one of them. And they have a quacking technique. Oh, great catch is shooting by Bergen. While Kraken scores up some points and calls for a beautiful clean jam. We have seen some amazing jamming from both teams. Excellent footwork on the line, excellent putting of the hips and skating by, great endurance. It is a lonely job being a jammer sometimes, but it is a fun race.
5 seconds.
Okay, we have Oxy Fire jamming for Tigers Beast and Fincher for Bandits. Looks like there's a big cluster of people, but Oxy Fire grabs our lead. And Finisher struggling against 108, keeping long stoppings. Oxy Fire grabbing some points. And Holland. Rocky Long skating is excellent. Okay, we got Lula, Pistola, and Bloody Long Stocking. Long Stocking, yeah, production is quite video. We have Bloody Long Stocking taking for Bandits, followed by Lola. Bloody Long Stocking taking to the blockers to slow down. Bloody Long Stocking had a hammer, but they get through. Practice here often encourages you to communicate, because it's very important to talk to your fellow teammates on track. You need to know where the other jammer is, where our jammer is. If someone's gone to the box. Many things. We have Toga, jamming scorer, Oslo, the Toga takes lead. Three trying to take down that jammer. Pushes them out of the track and recycles them. So recycling means that you have been pushed out of the track. So the track is this black and yellow tape. These are the boundaries for where skaters can legally skate. If you are pushed out of that track by someone else on the team, you have to go in behind them. Otherwise, you cut them, and that's a penalty. So what often happens is someone will hit you out of the track, and they will skate back. They will skate back on the track, and so you have to go all the way behind them. It's a strategy that often keeps the other jammer from getting lead or points. Looks like we have a star pass. Starting now the jammer for Wet Bandits. Let's see if they can get some points. Their blockers may line up next to some offense. Looks like we have a power jam. Torgan back on track. Torgan next one. Torgan is pushing through again. They're trying. And then like a train.
activities working from these that's probably the
And that is a 2-minute jam. Hard, amazing work from both jammers, 16 points to Oslo and 8 to Bergen. But I particularly love the name The Kraken because it combines like an octopus and a duck, and both of my favorite animals, so it's really an excellent name choice.
For everyone who has the reason playing those. So for anyone who is just playing Derby, I strongly advise you to consider it because you will get to come up with a super black name for yourself. And also you will get to be part of an amazing community.
Yeah, picking a Derby name is one of the most fun things about playing. You can get a different refereeing, and an opening, an opening.
And you don't have to play. You can just be a volunteer. We have a lot of people who are just volunteers.
Yeah, it requires a lot of hands and a lot of bodies to put games like this together and have full teams and make it safe and make it entertaining and have everyone taken care of.
5 seconds.
Okay. Oh, timeout. While we are waiting, we can talk about how a skater can get kicked out of the game. If you get 7 penalties as a skater, you fall out. So it's generally not great to get a penalty, but you certainly don't want 7. If you skate into a referee, you can also fall out, or not fall out, but get a misconduct or something like this. If you swear or are otherwise extremely rude to another skater or referee or NSO, which is another misconduct.
As an audience member, you can also misbehave. So there's a very important announcement. When you are getting off this tribune, do not pass in front of the penalty box. Do not pass in front of the chairs because that is a risk and it's obstructing the game. So please pass behind the box.
Yes, very important for also your own safety. We have one Bandits taking lead. Quick job by finisher. Can range check get out, getting trapped by a very strong Bergen wall. We don't enter them right now. And they are being hit out, but coming, they came back quickly. 242 is getting a penalty on the way to the box. Finisher trying to find their way through, but they fall. And then 4 points to the rest. That is the first half of our game. And we have Papua Nightmare skating for Team Iceland over in the penalty box. And we have Eli for Team Norway, and she is the jammer rep, as well as Hansa Bjorn and Rosie outside paragraph, also skating for Team Norway. On what Bandits, we have Ash Bergen skating for Team Norway. And on Tiger Beast, their bench coach, 3, 2, 1. Slow-mo, skating for Oslo, and finish for Wet City.
5 seconds.
Slow-mo, quick to the front, trying to get past it. There's a couple of blockers. He takes the lead. I get what Anderson, I don't see confused, but we have finisher and not far behind. So I don't get any points. Sliding into one, Bergen blocker. But passes all of them, gets 4 points. Gets 4 points and calls. Oh, we have a new jam before Oslo today. If you want, don't think I see a real jam so far for Oslo today. There will be out of field at least 3 runners from Bandits.
5 seconds.
And Wheel getting caught by that wall and find their way through. While Bergen also tripping against Toya. Toya and he launches it, and Toya throws the jammer to the out. He cycles them back to out of the field, takes lead. Excellent blocker work, but oh, looks like Toya got a penalty. Sometimes maybe worth it. I don't know, I'm not a blocker. Jammer from Oslo can fight their way through. Put some points. Oh, excellent offense from Bergen to get Lucy Letty through. That was a jam. Bergen will start with the disadvantage. I know it's Oslo, so okay. Okay, we have the quacking. Again, Lola fighting. And Lola is out while the quacking is fighting their way through. Not far behind, so we're going to have a tight jam race here. Okay, looking to perhaps help their jammer. They certainly do! Lola gets some points and calls it. Excellent work to Toya. So we have 3 jams for Oslo today. Only you've seen 2 jam yet, besides taking a start. Oh, sorry. 23 again finisher. And Creek is getting pushing through that Bergen wall. Fighting their way on the outside. Gets Creek a finisher, not far behind. That only finisher, we're going to let Creek get on the points. A direction to 108 long seconds. And Creek calls and falls in style. Oslo start with a disadvantage, having one blocker in the box.
And speaking of the box, just take a minute to talk about the box market numbers.
We will talk about the box shortly.
So, the box, the penalty box. The chair at the middle here, that is the box. And you can't hold in front of it normally. So that's very, very important. Please do not hold in front of the chair where the players are throwing their penalty card. That is obstructive to the game and it's dangerous. Jeg gjentar på norsk. Ikke gå foran penaltyboksen, altså straffeområdet, der hvor spillere sitter på hodet og har straffen sin. Ikke gå foran. Generelt som publikum ikke gå lenger ut på banen enn der hvor markeringstegn. Hvis du ser til maletegnen, hold deg på tribunesiden av maletegnen. Da er det ikke her. As always, please stay behind the thin white tape.
Okay. You'll also notice people on the ground fixing this tape that often gets ripped up by skaters and we call these people track ninjas. They are very important. Okay, we have a team timeout for Bergen. Generally, we have official tactics to try not to speak in the mic so that the refs can speak to each other and hear each other. But it looks like we are ready soon. So we have Oslo roller derby leading by 130 points, but Bergen is not too far behind with 72. But both teams are doing excellent work, excellent walking, excellent jamming. You can hear them talking to each other. Now, we have Bergen out for their first scoring pass. They are not lead, however, and neither is the Bergen jammer. So we will have a 2 full-minute jam. The reason this happened is because of something called no pass, no penalty. So if you remember the rule I said about a blocker pushing you out of the track, you have to go behind them. But if that blocker also goes out of the track as they were trying to hit the jammer out, that jammer can go in front of that do this on the first pass, this is called no pass no penalty. So they can get out, but they do not get lead because they did not legally really pass that initiating ball. It's a very complicated rule. So we have a penalty assigned. Oh yeah. Which is Bergen, a power jam. So let's see what Bergen does to their jamming. Shut down by 64, Jenny Bichi. Find your way to the ending and collect some points. Another Oslo blocker in the box, or a Oslo blocker in the box. Finish her excellent work on the inside line, just tiptoeing. As a jammer, a full 2-minute jam can be a very grueling process. There's a lot of endurance required to pass that many times and go through that many stages. So we have number 9, with a solo jamming for Oslo, against bloody long bounces from Bergen, number 48. Okay. So a long farm trying to fight their way through the Oslo wall. And finds their way through and takes the lead. But Ola is not too far behind. You'll also notice that jammers don't actually start getting points until right now. So the first time that jammers line up at the beginning of a jam, this is called their initial pass. They do not get any points. We need a track ninja on the outside here. Yes, thank you, track ninja. But jammers do not get points passing through the blockers their first time around. This is just to get in. They get points in the round after this one. So right now, no one's getting points. Someone will get lead, and it is Bergen that practice. Now, the next time the pattern goes through all these blockers, they will get points. Hopefully. And they certainly do. Take 4 points to call. A nice, short, clean jam. Now, Bergen will start with the disadvantage, having 2 blockers in the box. This is very good news for Oslo, especially the Oslo jammer, and we have 2 blockers for Oslo. And we have 2-1 flame jamming for Oslo. Again, finisher, 23 from Bergen. Finisher out with just 2 of their own blockers on the track. Taking amazing work. Flamo fighting and Sunny trying to get through that last blocker. It doesn't work by a threat and couldn't get through anyway. Finisher taking advantage of the spread blocking situation. Never really over there. But it looks like it's going to be a full jam. We've got penalties being called left and right. And this is a power jam to Oslo. Oslo blockers trying to help the jammer out to get through. Another direction. And we have a full Bergen wall against 2 Oslo blockers. That's pretty much all they can do. Tough situation. Finisher just sneaking by, taking advantage of that situation. Let's see if Moxie fires all their Moxie out of the box. See what they can do for Further wall. Oh. Mock and fire, hold it back finisher as long as they can. We got the put in the box. Finisher just trying to push through that heavy wall. How it gets a little easier when one gets the penalty. Mock and fire, hold it back. Amazing work. That was very tiring for both teams. And team timeout to Oslo. Now, full the gem is tiring for everyone. It can be very confusing. Who's the jammer? Who is he? What is going on? What offense can we do? We saw a lot of blockers getting penalties, which is really tough and can be very stressful. So, excellent work on both teams. Now we're having an official review requested by Bergen. So, you may be wondering what has happened. In their league, there's something called official reviews. So each team has a couple in the game, and basically they can contest either call that was made or not made by the referees. So what happened was, Bergen desired a cutting to be called on the Oslo jammer. They thought that the Oslo jammer cut the track and should be assigned a penalty. However, after conferring with each other, the referees concluded that it was not a cutting and no call stand. So they have lost their official review. And now we have a new jam with Creek jamming for Oslo and Bloody Long Stockies jamming for Bandits. It'll be a power jam for Oslo. And Creek gave 5 to many points. Oslo couldn't get. And what the blockers do to help their jamming. It looks like Creek gonna help. Just crashing through that third wall, take some points. We call this goading when blockers on one team capture or hold back more than blockers from the other team. Amazing block by Jenny Vici, number 64, hitting that jammer to the inside. Amazing tracking by all the blockers. Somehow finisher finds their way through on both inside and outside lines from stage 5. And Oslo told before that he got any points, he takes 12 points. Excellent blocking by the Oslo wall. Again, actually by the Bergen finisher again. Really amazing. You know how old you have to be to join yours?
I do, because as of now, or recently, we are starting a junior team. So if you are or know someone from the age of 13, they can join. And if they're under 18, they can join our junior team. And if they are over 18, they can join our regular teams or our beginning courses. And I highly recommend them.
Okay, we have Allie McNeil, Jenny for Tiger TV, and finisher for Bandits. Finisher quickly through the blockers, taking lead. Allie McNeil still trying to find their way through. It's a strong, very strong Bergen wall there though, Asgardian Penny Violence. And finisher gets sailing through like no tomorrow. Amazing blocking by 9 and 242 from Bergen. That is one top wall. Yeah, penalty has been assigned to the Bergen blocker, JoJo. And it looks like a power jam for Allie McNeil. Oslo blockers trying to secure some points for their jammer. But it's not easy to get through Asgardian. Asgardian hits the jammer out and recycles them back. And then he gets stopped by Jenny Vici. But that blocker gets a direction note and is sent to the box. Quick finisher through the outside line. Getting some help from those blockers. Kobe trying to stop the jammer, hits them out, and recycles them back. In our league, we often call it killing the jammer, so the blocker will also say kill, and that means to hit the jammer out and take him back. Got a couple times left of this jam, how many points does this jammer get? And that is it. 12 points to Bergen. And 4 to amazing jam. 7.
Sulle che sono là, anche un po' lei non sta bene, piano. Quindi sarà che, come le sa questa volta, abbiamo solo classici di boxing, Bergen.
Alright. We have Creek serving for Oslo and the clapping for Bergen. And Creek just crashed into that wall, gets through. Cracking kind of get the way out, but gets hit out and recycled by Toya. Creek trying to fight past 242, that is no easy task. 242 takes the penalty. Well, Creek gets their 4 points. We have another direction. Quacken gets through. So, if you are the gemmer and you do not get lead, you can take your star hat off. You might do a star hat, or you might put it back on. However, no one has gotten lead. This is a very poor choice to make in the initial pass. Because if you do happen to get out without your star on, and you are first, you will not get lead. Okay, we have 3, 2, 1, play mode against, I think, it's hard to see back here. Alright, and we are off. Yes, 23 finisher takes the inside line and grabs the lead. But it is a putt. Oh, tough job from the Bergen Blockers trying to take the Oslo Gemmer, and the Oslo Gemmer gets the lead because the Bergen Gemmer got a cutting penalty before they got lead, so actually lead was open. And now it is a power jam for Oslo. Oslo doing some work to get their jammer through. 82 Bloody L taking a penalty. So we're trying to get through that top wall. No easy task. And number 5 is on fire today. It's always at the end, trying to catch that jammer. That was number 5 from Bergen. Sunny, very good job. You might notice that all of the skaters here wear a lot of equipment. This is for safety. Skaters must have a helmet, a mouth guard, elbow pads, wrist pads, knee pads, and of course, derby skates. And we have another official timeout. Okay, we're back on. We got 51. Have Bloody Long Stockings taking lead for Bergen in 48. And we also trying to fight their way through past Asgard and number 9 JoJo. While Bergen fights their 4 points. better than call it, or we'll be getting a couple more. And they call. Let's see if they grab them. We have a total of 7 points to Bergen and 0 to, or 6. 6 points to Bergen and 0 to Oslo. We have number 9, Lola Pistola, German for Tiger Cities, and the Quacking for Wet Bandits. Lola Pistola kind of pushes their way through. Got one flyer left. Does some work on the head to get through it, takes the lead. Running up quickly, getting up to catch that jammer, looking for their friends. Lola trying to get past and take their points, while Bergen maintains the pack, and the Quacking finds their way through. Looking to make points. Will they manage before Lola calls? Not this time. You will also notice that we skate, or at least the roller skaters, skate with quad skates. That means there are 2 wheels in the front and 2 wheels in the back, and the sort of brake on top, or in the front. We use these. Oh, another official timeout. And we are back on. So we have 3 standing for Oslo against Finisher, 23 from Bergen. Finisher quickly into the pot and taking lead, dodging foil. 3 trying to fight their way through. Using some pit work to get past. While Finisher takes some points and calls. As I was saying, we use specifically the quad skates while we play roller instead of inline skates. Quad skates are much more flexible. They typically don't go over the ankle, although they can, but they are made out of leather, which is more ideal for athletic sports like rollers. And inline skates are much heavier and which is more dangerous. And we have Bergen taking the lead, followed by Plano. Let's see if Alcohol can catch that jammer, but Lola Longstock is back into them and calls. The 4 to Bergen and 0 to Oslo. Okay. We have some Dennis Wall with the 5 to go through. Both jammers struggling a little bit to get through, but Lola finds her way and takes the lead. Bergen blockers. And they're off to the box. So we're going to grab the point. Looks like the Quackers still struggling to get through this Oslo wall. Looking for possibly a start pass, while Lola finds her way on the outside. Quacker managing to get out. Lola trying to get through. Being stopped by Penny Buttons. Another blocker. Illegal contact sign from White Mountain, and they're on their way to the box. This means that Oslo will start with an advantage. And we have finished her doing for West Bandits and 3 for Tiger City East. Both going to kind of pull their way through these walls. Keep finding the way. The finisher is not too far behind. Let's see if Vincent can make this call. 3 pitch 1 and call. 0 points to Oslo and 0 to Bergen. Okay, we have 3, 2, 1, Slayo, Jennifer Bergen. But we have the timeout. You? Or thumbs up? We don't have that much time left of this game, but we'll see how much more points we can rack. Slayo out of the lead. Stays on the stage by Bergen. But what a long shot is too far back. Slayo playing in Hollywood. Always a good choice. Timeout to Bergen. Okay, we have the Quacking Queen for Bergen and Lola for Oslo. But I hope everyone sticks around after this game because there will be another one at about 2:15. It'll be the Polar Bears versus the Ravens. Of a mixed team. And Lola leads the fast. Quacking trying to fight their way through while Oslo like to go to the box. Lola at the point, gets inside the road by number 5, Sunny from Bergen. All that all day long. Så, da kommer Marinesoldater publikum inviterer til å lande opp ved siden av Camille, som står der sammen. Gi spillerne en high five. Så bare lag bilde. So, Bjørn invited to come around here and go come on down to the track, guys. We're going to team high five. Like this. Oh no. It's fun. So here we score 204 to Oslo and 146 to Bergen. We're going to have no skating and no high five. Be back with the exact schedule of when the next part of this event begins. That's going to be a scrimmage, which is a game not between established teams, but we have mixed players from several teams. So some of these players who now play against each other will be on the same team against maybe their own